Hello everyone, I am Mega Random 42, and yeah, so I almost saw Halloween tonight. I don't know what I'm titling the video just yet, but I have some interesting footage of my experience to show you guys in a bit here. But first off, I go to the theater. It's opening night. I didn't go to the Ultra Screen because it was A, mostly sold out, and B, it was like $5 more per ticket. So yeah, and I went with another person to this movie, and yeah, so we're there at 7:30 for the showing on the second largest screen, one of the second to the largest screens. People start piling in, and they're very loud and rowdy, and just talking nonstop, which is fine during the commercials. Once the trailers kind of kick on, though, I kind of expect people to kind of shut up a little bit and whisper. No, that doesn't happen. A lot of very rowdy, loud people. I would say people. I'm trying to gauge the ages. Most of the crowd is not my age. I'm 39 years old. Most of the crowd are the Dead by Daylight age of people. And I guess the average sort of person I would say who plays Dead by Daylight might be in their early 20s. Give or take, there's younger people there who are probably their early 20s with, maybe a 10-year-old kid. That doesn't bother me so much. I was 10 watching, Nightmare on Elm Street 6 in the theater. I think when that came out, I might have been 10. Jason Part 9 for sure. Jason Goes to Hell, absolutely. I think I was 10 when that one came out. So I watched horror movies as a kid. That doesn't bother me. It's just the volume of some of the people who are there in the theater. And as the movie's starting, as the credits are starting, I mean, there's people who are just texting constantly, loud, obnoxious. People two seats to the right of us were there, with a group of people right next to us. So they were pissed off that they didn't get seats together, but they didn't bother to, ask, or anything and say, hey, could we sit next? No, none of that stuff. They're just going to be up and down, back and forth, talking, because they're a group of, I think 3 women, 1 man, I think. I remember the man because, well, I'll tell you what my experience with the man in this instance. But yeah, so the one of the women and the other women, they kept kind of going back and forth during the trailers, which, I don't care. They're trailers, who cares? And I got some trailers I hadn't seen. There's like a cool spooky horror movie thing where there's a kid possessed by a demon or something, and yeah, that looks really interesting. I might actually want to see that movie. Got the trailer for Captain Marvel, got the trailer for Glass, got the trailer for Aquaman. So we got a lot of trailers in this movie. Thing is, once, right before the movie starts, they say, no texting, turn off your phones, lights are distracting, shut your fucking mouth, right? That's not what happened in this case. So, I notice that, of course, while the movie's starting, the guy next to me on his phone, boop, 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 doing shit, doing whatever, not even in night mode on whatever he's on, just pulling up his phone. Of course, the person I'm with gets up to go complain because, we even kind of looked at each other like, oh god, this is gonna be one of those movies where people are just gonna be loud and obnoxious and we're not gonna like this. Because you could tell by the crowd, you could tell by the volume of the crowd, like people at the top of their lungs yelling that they're going to get popcorn, I mean, I guess it's more of a jovial thing, people yelling at the top of their lungs, oh my god, a jump scare before the movie even starts, that sort of crowd, that sort of experience. And, yeah, let me, so while the person I'm with got up to complain about the person, while the movie's rolling, mind you, like the first few seconds of the movie, guy's on his phone right next to me, I'm annoyed by it. I even, at one point, while the person I was with got up to complain, I even, pulled out my phone and turned on my flashlight and put it at his head. And then I realized, oh shit, you're recording the fucking movie right in front of me. Now, I'm not in the back row. I'm not, I'm in kind of the very middle of the theater. You've got like the few early like front row seats, like the 3 in the front, and then you've got like the handicapped seats, and then you have like everybody else. So we're right behind the handicapped seats in like the good seats for the movie. And yeah, I noticed he's recording the movie, so I turned and I put my flashlight on him. He didn't do anything. He didn't say anything. He said, what's your problem? Or whatever he says. He gets like kind of belligerent and annoyed at me, right? So then I'm like, okay, you're recording this movie, aren't you? In my head, I'm like, oh my god, this fucker's recording the movie. What the hell? So I even tried to put my hand in front, because he's not even being casual. He's just like this with his phone in his hand. So I even tried to put my hand, like, could you not record the movie? Don't record the movie in front of people, in front of the theater. What the hell? So, happened when he started getting a little belligerent at me, and I'm gonna pull it up. I started recording him because what are you gonna do? You're gonna get belligerent with me. I'm going to record your ass. I'm sorry. So I apologize that the quality of this is terrible. Hopefully you guys can hear the audio. So you will hear me telling this person, you know, and they do have the excuse of they were on Facebook while they were watching the movie, you know. So this is our exchange. I don't think you guys can even see anything.
Put that phone back in my face and I'm gonna break that motherfucker. My daughter. What's wrong with you?
Telling you he's gonna break my phone.
Thank you.
What the fuck is she?
How are you doing?
Recording the movie. Stop.
I wasn't recording, I was on Facebook. Stupid ass, ugly ass, right? Goofy ass. Get your fucking hair fixed, your fat ass, these cheap ass clothes on, ugly ass.
He says you can still see his phone is right there. Right. He's still on the phone.
I'm gonna record your fat ass.
He's still recording the movie. You can see the screen on his. Right there. You can see the screen. But yeah, I mean, he's still on the phone texting, and I think he got caught because he had the camera up. You can see the screen on his phone there. I did my best to avoid recording the screen, of course. but yeah, that's... And of course, that's about all the footage I got. And then of course, my friend comes back and we ended up moving a few seats in front. He's like, oh no, they're going to come take care of this guy. So we ended up moving a few seats in front. But then in the very front row, there's more fucking kids, like just millennials on their phones. You know, they're recording pictures of the screen of the opening title to put a Snapchat filter on there or whatever the fuck they're doing because they have to post it on Instagram from the theater while they're watching the goddamn thing. I'm like, okay, that's it. We're out. We're gone. So I saw up to the title song. I got to see the song, at least in peace. I got to see the very opening teaser of the movie. I have no idea what was going on in the movie. But yeah, so that's my experience of seeing Halloween in the theater. And fucking hell, you guys wonder why we pirate movies. You guys wonder why movie theater experiences are dying. It's because of shit like this. You know, you go on opening night and you have somebody right there next to you trying to record the fucking movie, getting belligerent when you ask them not to. You know, I'm very abrasive, like, on YouTube. I have a mouth on me on YouTube because there's no consequence. In person, I'm very much this, you know, oh, could you please not record the movie sort of person, you know, and I probably come across more timid and skittish, and this is why people think they can bully me, because I come across as kind of a sweet person. I come across as somebody you can take advantage of, and yeah, you guys know me. You guys know that I have my rants and I have my moods, but like in person, I don't come across so fiery and temperamental. I come across a lot more sweet, and yeah, so needless to say, we didn't get a refund. We didn't get anything else. I left my stupid icy there, and I'm pretty pissed about that, so that's okay. It was on the rewards anyway, so the icy was free. I only got a few sips out of it. But yeah, I'm pissed. I didn't get to see the movie, and I was like half expecting this asshole to pop me one right next to, like, right in the theater, because, you know, I'm not going to stop recording you if you're going to be an asshole. I'm going to record every second that you're on the phone bothering me in this movie, because, you know, I already knew at this point that I wasn't going to finish the movie, that I was going to come back. I was getting a refund. Like, I knew before the movie started that this is going to be one of those crowds where you're just going to get a refund, because it wasn't even this guy who was loud and annoying. Like, there's another, like, group of people who are loud and annoying during, like, the jump scares of the trailers, and yeah, they from what I heard, they had trouble in a few other theaters that they're showing this movie as well. I hate saying it, go during a matinee if you're going to see it. Don't go in a big crowd. Don't go opening night, because unless you're in a really good theater with a good group of people, you're going to have a shitty experience, and that's kind of my experience with this. I'm really pissed that people are kind of allowed out of the house who are going to behave that way in public. I don't understand who behaves that way in public, you know? I was pushing it right to until the trailers were there. I was on Twitter with you guys. I was talking to you guys, right? I was pushing it, and I even feel bad that I'm on the cell phone, you know? But damn, I'm glad I had one, because then, you know, And it's even funny too, because after the people in front of us were texting, and that was like the last straw. Then we're out there talking to the theater workers, the managers and stuff. And the woman in this video, with that guy, they went up and they got the rest of their food, because they had like a beeper thing. So they went out and got their food, right? She was out there yelling and saying, "Oh no, he wasn't doing anything. He wasn't on the phone. It said right here, he's on Facebook. I've recorded him on the phone in the theater with the picture of the screen in his phone." I mean, you can't get any more guilty than that. He has the screen right there. He's recording the fucking screen. That is the screen he's recording. He's taking pictures of it. He had it in record mode, this guy. You can't get any more clear than that. You really can't get any more clear than that. And because here, you can actually see for a split second, that's what the screen was. It was all white. So, and I didn't do that on purpose. I wasn't actually trying to record the screen like that guy was. I don't know. What the hell's wrong with you people? What the fuck is wrong with people anymore? Not you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys would never do that. I don't talk in movies. I don't talk in a theater. I might say, hey, I want to see this movie during a trailer or right after. Like, and you've got like a little bit of time in between trailers where you can discuss who you're with. Like, hey, do you want to see this? Do you not want to see this? There's a little bit of time there. People are crying out loud, people. I don't know what is your problem sometimes, Like, you guys are awesome. You would never do that shit. And I know some of you would probably punch the guy in the face for threatening a person, but it's and I love how tough he is when he knows the person I'm with is not there, right? Because he shut the fuck up when the person I was with came back. He didn't say a damn word. But always big and tough when he thinks you're just picking on a girl by herself. Oh, fucking people. I'm sorry. And of course I had to record him because I'm a woman. He's a guy twice my size. And I'm kind of outnumbered in this movie theater because the person I'm with is complaining to management. So that's my review of Halloween 2018. Maybe I'll see it sometime. Maybe I won't. It's not the movie theater's fault that people are assholes. It's society. Can we do something about these people, please? Can we just trebuchet them all into the sun and do away with them? Because seriously, what do you guys think? Have you had these type of experiences? Like, I don't know how else to describe it, because like, I don't get it. I don't know how else to describe it. These people are crazy sometimes, and I don't know why. I attract crazy. Maybe it's the hair. Maybe it's because I'm wearing trashy clothes. By Vera Wang, by the way. Just, so trashy. But, because designers are trashy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what you think in the comments. Should I even bother watching this movie or trying to again? I mean, at least I got my money back on it. We got the money back for the tickets, but I am disappointed I didn't get to see it because I was looking forward to it. I got to see the opening music, at least, in the big screen, with music, with the surround sound, but... Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. I think Tom and I might actually discuss this on his live stream over on Midnight's Edge After Dark once he gets back from his theater. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!